With that said, thanks again, Daniel. Moving on to our wild card category, last of the category winners. Let's show the nomination video right now.
Score higher across all of the basic functionalities and features and so on. But remember what we said in episode 1 is that we're going to be looking at, we're going to move
to the winner here, and the winner is Mel Aclaro, Best Screen Capture Software Series episode. I think there were some interesting things in here. Maybe we can do a quick summary of what you guys thought of the wild card nominees, and we'll start with Steve. We'll go to Rushton and then Scott.
Okay, so there was a clear winner in this one. I mean, it was really no contest with the personal introduction and the effect where you could see in the corner of the screen the narrator. It was just so personal, and the graphics, everything about it was so good. And I have a note here. That seems like a good guy, and I think that is something that would make you feel that it was a good video.
Rushton, what about you? Wildcard winners, what are these nominees? What did you think?
I found some good things in each one. I think the one that won was well chosen. I think if people are coming back and taking a look at the different finalists, I think you learn something from the different approaches you see in all of these. But without a doubt, finding videos that you're critical of is important. I think a lot of people, when they make videos, they kind of hide that they're making a video until it's done. No, like as you make the video, show people what you're doing and get feedback. Say, hey, how can I make this better? That's like the question I teach again and again and again. How can I make it better? This comes across as very honest. It's I think Scott said earlier. You just be honest. Be honest with what you have to say. And the guy in this video actually had some critical things to say about Techsmith products.
He sure did.
It's kind of, it's a good video. It's a really good video, which is what we're voting on. So there you go.
Absolutely.
But yeah. I mean, I like I like seeing people use video to share an opinion that is well supported, and he did a great job with this one.
So Scott, what do you think?
We've seen some videos that are incorporating animation, and they're using their iPad and some of the creative artistic applications out there to create their storyboard and to overlay pictures and other videos into that. I love that creativity. There were some great examples in the finalists this year. And it just gave me a lot of ideas. And that's the beauty of all this, right? Is that we get to learn from everybody, not just from their mistakes, but the creative things that they're doing that we can incorporate into our screencasts to take them to the next level as well. The second thing that I've really noticed, and this has come so far, is really incorporating video. And I said it before, I'll say it again, again, web video isn't about perfection, it's about connection. And the winner here really did connect with his audience. You could see his eyes, you could see his smile, you could feel his passion. And I think that's just so important. And, Rushton, you said it. I watched this video and I said, you know what? He just seems like a nice guy. So I think that's something that all of us should begin to incorporate. And if we're not comfortable in front of the camera, we can work to develop our own camera persona, and we can get there. I say, again, just keep it genuine and be yourself, and you will connect with an audience, and I think you'll be amazed. So,
guys, I know Mel's work. I've obviously seen the video. There's lots of good there. I guess as we get to wrap up the categories here, are there big takeaways in terms of the wild cards, final things that you'd say that people should be trying to do to make their videos better that you saw maybe in Mel's or one of the other videos?
I was just going to say, obviously that last winner there, I said that guy seems like a nice guy. He did a personal introduction. His technique of having himself in the bottom with the screen like that, it was so overwhelming. Of all the videos, that was by far my favorite. And I was thinking, I want to figure out how to do that. That's something I want to learn how to do. His lighting and sound were also perfect. Actually, I didn't have any bad points about that video. So if I could do a video as good as him, a screencast that good after seeing this, that would be a good goal for me.